up, everyone? It is your girl Gelbeauty-87 here, aka Grace Honey, and today we're gonna get into another battle. So when I saw that About Face was coming out with these highlighters, I was like, I wonder how similar it is to the Forever Glow and the shade Rosy from Dior that y'all know I had bought during the sale. So I was like, I'm gonna pick both of them up and we're gonna compare them. Now I feel like the Dior one is just gonna be a little bit more glittery than the About Face one, and I heard this was like a relaunch according to Angelica Nikovic here on YouTube. I'm pretty sure she said they had this formula and they relaunched it. Don't quote me though, but I feel like that's something I heard her say in like her new makeup releases when she was talking about this product. So I was like, interesting. So as you can see, both the colors look pretty similar. About Faces is a little bit lighter than, you know, hers, but I think it's because these are supposed to be used as blushes and highlighters. Because all of theirs is supposed to be used for like other things in addition to what theirs initially is, which is a highlighter. So it's definitely going to have more pigment to it, I feel like, personally. But it goes with like the blush and stuff I have going on right now. So I was like, let me just go ahead and get it done. I was hoping to film this Wednesday, but my About Face order came in and like none of my About Face stuff was in it. Oh! Y'all, it just spilled all over my pants. Like, y'all, it's so runny that it spilled on my pants. Look at this. Like, I don't know if y'all, yeah, see, like it literally spilled on my jeans because it's such a liquid form. But at least I see it has pigment, because as you can see, I rubbed it and the pigment's still there. Like, man, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get these out of my pants now. Lately, like, makeup just be falling everywhere. I don't know what's going on with these liquidy formulas, but that really pissed me off, because like now I gotta go to this game with makeup in my pants because they want to make such a liquidy ass formula. So just be careful of that. I guess it's a good thing I, you know, did that so you all can see that you need to be mindful of the About Face one. I don't think the Dior one does that. Okay, so it's coming out for the most part with this makeup remover wipe I'm trying to use. But it's like I was supposed to be getting ready to like leave and literally just dropping this on my face for 5 seconds and then going. But now I got to like try to scrub makeup out of my pants. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Halsey. Y'all should probably warn people that this is a liquidy formula. Does it say anything wrong here? While, you know, it just spilled all over my pants. Liquid highlighter serves a high pigment load for an out of this world glow. Light reflecting pearls deliver next level shine in a buildable, layerable formula to wear over or under your favorite makeup. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about how liquidy it was. And the fact that it literally spilled on my pants shows that it's liquidy. Anyway, here are both the shades on my hand. So it actually does look just as reflective as the Dior one as well. It's just the Dior one is a tad bit deeper. So if you're like a little bit darker than I am, you might like the Dior one better than the About Face one. Anyway, let's zoom it in because I'm telling y'all it's getting close to 4:30. So I have some information pop up on the side as I put up each one just because, you know, I gotta go. And I'm going to set it with Dior's, what is this shade? Rosewood Glow on top, just so we can have a highlighter on top to compare. I'm gonna use my switch because I only have one of these here. I usually like to use this cream blush, but I was like, I'll use it with these liquid blushes today. So we're gonna put Dior on this side and we'll put About Face on that side. So I'm thinking like 2 or 3 dots. I don't know. I'm just gonna start with 2 dots. I'll have to answer that in a minute, and we're just gonna stip it on out and see how it looks. So it's definitely giving a pearlescent like effect to the skin, which I'm liking. I definitely feel like it's blending in with the blush I have on a lot. I have on Quarter Rosa from Sigma that they had sent me in the PR that they sent that I showed you all for the anniversary sale. So that's what we're working with there. Now I'm gonna use the switch. And now we're gonna get into the About Face side. That spit all over my pants and it's pissed me off. Hoping it gives a similar tone though for you all's sake, so that way you don't have to spend the 40 bucks on the Dior. I'm telling y'all, sacrifices I be making that mess up my jeans, because I think these are J brand, and J brand ain't cheap. While Halsey over here pouring highlighter on my pants. I will send you my dry cleaning bill, man. So let's see if it's more sparkly than the Dior one. I don't know. I think I just like the pigment of the Dior one more than this one. Like the fact that it is more pigmented, because I feel like with this About Face one I'm gonna have to use more. But see how much more glow this is giving than that side. Well, I mean, yeah, I feel like it's giving a little bit more glow. It might just be because it has more pigment in it, but let's see if you can build it up to get the same like pigmentation as I have with the one from, what do you call it? So with this one, I feel like you're just gonna have to build it up and use more. But I mean, what's the difference in the amount? So this has 20 milliliters, or 60, was that 68 or 80s? 67 ounces. And the Dior one has 37 ounces. So you do get more in the About Face than the Dior one as well. Let's blend it out because I don't think it's a product that you should be sitting that long on the face. Okay, so if you build it up, you can get the same glimmer and effect, but it did say it was layerable and buildable. It's just I felt like it wouldn't have to build as much. But that's okay. So some people that are new to like liquid highlight would probably like that one more because I feel like you get more of this oomph and bam immediately when you put on the one from Dior. And if you don't want that, then that's okay. But remember, the Dior one is supposed to be used for blush as well, not just used as highlighter. So that's why it has more pigmentation, I'm assuming. We're gonna take this F03 brush from Sigma now and put it on top of it just to see what kind of glow we get. Oh yes, she's going to the gods. Yes. I'm gonna put through my eyebrows, of course. My son is leaving me this weekend and go do something else. I'm like, that works for me. So if I don't get a chance to pick up my Sephora thing tonight, I can go pick it up tomorrow. I think I'll pick it up tonight though, just because I gotta come back out here and film with it tomorrow, and I don't want to have to like rush myself or whatever. So okay, so this is what it's looking like. So far I'm personally liking the Dior side like a little bit better. And no, it's not because it's spilled on my pants. It's just more of I like the fact that it's more pigmented and that the highlighter sits on it nicely. And I feel like this one is giving like more of a sheer effect, and I'm gonna have to build it up quite a bit to get it to where I want it to be, and it's still not gonna necessarily have the pigmentation that the Dior one has. So I'm liking that the Dior one has the pigmentation, but you know, we'll see how this goes. So I'm not gonna put any down the middle of the face. I'm gonna just take the Rose Glow or Rosewood Glow highlighter down the middle of the face, just so there be like highlighter down there, since I'm used to highlighter being down there. But I'm not gonna put a liquid down the middle of the face. A liquid is what I would usually put on the side, so we'll have to see. Who keeps texting me? One from the film. But I'm not trying to film. Nobody's texting me. I'm trying to film. 20 people trying to text me. Batteries trying to die. Like, everybody's trying to sabotage me, y'all. I swear. But this is what we are working with. I am going to go spray my face. I need to put a lip on. I was supposed to put it on in the other video, but I was trying to rush and make sure I got this done. So I will see you all a little bit later. But remember, About Face, Dior. Be right back. So I've returned, y'all, and my face looks greasy as I don't know what. Yes, she looks so greasy. Thank you so much. It doesn't help that we use liquid highlighters and then put a powder on top. I just feel like I look super greasy right now. Now, the lights are making it look worse than it actually does in real life. So just FYI, it does not look as greasy and oily and crazy in real life as it does right now. But the lights are very bright. So you're just going to have to work with me, girl. So I feel like the Dior side lasted a little bit better than the one from About Face. And I wasn't necessarily crazy about the fact it had to be built up more, because I like the fact that the Dior one has a little bit more color. But again, I told you all, the Dior one is supposed to be able to use as blush as well as highlighter. So that's why I feel like it has more opacity and pigmentation in it to start off with, for if you want to use it as a shimmery blush or if you just want to use it as a highlighter. I feel like if you're of a lighter skin tone, you're probably just going to use it as a shimmery blush. And I feel like the pigment is enough for someone who's my skin tone to have like a rose goldish type highlighter, which is what I plan on using it for. But I could see you like using it as a blush topper or as a blush if you want to. You probably just have to build up a little bit more and then set it with a like shimmery powder blush like one of the ones from Rare Beauty, and I feel like it might turn out nice. I haven't tried the theory, so I don't know yet. This is literally my first day using it, so I can't tell you. But I feel like as long as you don't mind building up the product that you'll like the About Face one. Just keep in mind you're gonna have to like build it up, and make sure you don't like hold it any kind of way because it's very liquidy. Y'all saw in the beginning of this video it ran on my pants, so just be mindful of that. But I will say I still think it's a nice product. It's just, it's gonna have to be built up more, and you'd have to use a more opaque highlighter to get the rose gold out of it, because I feel like even with the Dior highlighter, I feel like it didn't last as well. I will try it again some more, but so far I'm liking the Dior one better than I'm liking the About Face one. And I was hoping I'd like the About Face one because obviously I could buy 2 of the About Face one for the price of 1 Dior one. But with the opacity, I'm just liking Dior a little bit better. So those are my thoughts on both of the products on my face. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. If you're interested in my membership, it's down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.